Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I will be showing you how I make red rice Mexican style. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you wish to subscribe, I would love to have you be part of my family. So for this recipe, I will be using 1 cup of rice of your preference. In this case, I'm using jasmine rice, and for each cup of rice, you would put 3 cups of water. This is just how I make it, and it comes out perfectly moistened and perfectly cooked. And I will be using half a teaspoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil of your preference, 1 tablespoon of this tomato bullion, 1 whole tomato, and 1 clove of garlic. Okay, so first I add the 1 tablespoon of oil into the pan, and you let it heat up before you add the rice. And then I add my 1 cup of rice. As you can see, the oil was pretty hot. It starts to like make the rice bubble a little bit. Then I start to mix it to get it evenly covered in that oil so it can cook evenly. And then you want to let it cook until it gets to a light brown, like a medium light brown. As you can see, it's already a little bit more brown. Then I'm going to move on to making the tomato paste that I use for this. So I start by cutting the tomato in 4 pieces to add it to my blender. And here I'm using the Nutri blender, and I love it because it just leaves everything very pureed. And I add 1 cup of water into the blender with the garlic clove. Then I start to blend that. By the way, I have different cups that I use for different things for cooking. One for cooking, one for like shakes and stuff. And here is the consistency it should be before you add your tomato paste. So I add the tomato paste little by little. First, I like to add a little bit so it can cook before I add all of it. I like to add it little by little just because I feel like it gives it a better taste to it. I feel like, you know, it doesn't taste like raw tomatoes, and it's just sauteing a little bit before I add the whole cup. So then we move on to adding the 2nd cup of water, and then the 3rd cup of water. Okay, so our next step is adding the salt, which is half a teaspoon, and then 1 tablespoon of the tomato bullion. Okay, so I decided to add this sweet corn to it. My kids love it when I add corn to the rice, and it gives it a pretty good flavor. I love it. So I thawed it out, and I'm just adding it to it. It's your preference. I mean, if you want to add it, you don't have to. Okay guys, so then you cover it up and you let it cook for about 20 minutes on medium high. And I like to leave mine for an extra 5 minutes on low, just so it can give it an extra boost, I guess you can call it, to make it not be hard and let all that water drain from there. And here's the final result. As you can see, it's very well cooked, and it comes out really good, guys. So if you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and I would love to answer you back. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys on my next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye guys.